In section 3, we have looked at the dynamic product ads on Facebook. Google also offers the same solution where you can show your product ads on a dynamic basis. Again, it's a highly effective way of reaching your customers through retargeting. That's why I recommend that you run dynamic product ads on Google Display Network as well. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up dynamic product ads on GDN or Google Display Network. So let's get started. Just like we did with the dynamic product ads on Facebook, the first thing you need to do with Google AdWords is upload your product feed on the shared library. To do that, you need to click on shared library here, go to business data, and click on this red button, and you can choose dynamic display ad feed and choose custom. Here you can upload your dynamic ad feed, but before you do that, you need to make sure that your format of the file is in line with Google's format so that Google can easily recognize the different fields when you upload the file. To check out the format from Google, click on this custom feed template. And you can download it and open it on Excel. And here, there's all the details about the fields you need to have and descriptions about each field. Make sure you refer to this before you set up your product feed. And once you have the right fields like these, you can move on and upload the file. For this video, I have already created a product feed in Google's format. So you can see all the fields here are aligned with Google's guideline. And now we can go back to AdWords and upload this. Cool, let's name it product feed dynamic product ad and click on browse for file. Choose the product feed that you just created and upload and preview. Once it processes it, you're going to be able to see whether there's been any error. It seems like there wasn't any error associated with it. Click on apply changes. You can also choose to run this in background and go to the upload history tab here if you want to check the status. So go to upload history. So it seems like the 37 products that I just added on the product feed are properly uploaded. So now we have the product feed uploaded here. If you click on this, you can see all the details and all the products are properly uploaded here. Now, let's go back to Campaigns tab and we can actually move on to create the campaign. So just like we did in the previous video, you can simply follow the same process by clicking on campaign button, display network only, and name the campaign as something like viewers 180 days dynamic product ad. Choose marketing objectives, choose buy on your website. The rest of it is pretty much the same as the previous one. We can assign another $50 for this campaign. And here you need to click on dynamic ad settings and you need to click on this box so that people can get different ads based on the products and services they viewed on your website. And on business type, click on other custom option. And when you click this, you're going to see the feed that we uploaded. Choose the feed. Once you do that, we're all set. Save and continue. And now we're going to create an ad group again. Let's name this DPA 180 days. And let's choose $3 for CPC bid. And here again, choose interest in remarketing. and go to remarketing lists here and choose whatever remarketing list you want to use. I want to use viewed product list again. Usually Google gives you this estimation of the actual impressions, and this will generally give you a sense of how big the actual campaign's reach will be. For this customer list, obviously it's a fairly small audience, but we're going to move on and leave it as it is for the rest of the options here and save and continue. Now we're going to create the actual display ads here. So you have two types of ads that you need to create for dynamic. One is display and one is text. For display, all you need to do is pretty simple. First, you need to choose your logo. If you haven't uploaded yet, you can choose from your computer and upload your logo. You can try to change the size of your logo by changing the padding here. And again, you can type in the headline. I'll say get fresh grocery now. If you look at more options, you can play around with the background color and headline color as well. I'm going to leave it as it is for now. You can also add price prefix like as low as or price suffix. You can add shop now button or others. You can change the color of the buttons. You can also add the display URL here. So I'm going to type in my grocery now address, grocery now, and this will automatically populate as a final URL. You can play around with different advanced fills to change the color of background and item settings, but we're going to move on and click on select ad sizes to actually look at the different sizes and formats that you can have. If you have any size that you don't want to use, simply uncheck the box and we're good. Once you do that, click on review and finish. Right now, these boxes are empty because the image link that I included in the product feed that we uploaded is an actual image link. But when you use your actual image links, all the product images will show up here, and that will automatically be populated with different item titles and descriptions if necessary. Click on done. And when you click on save ads, it will ask you to work on the text ad as well. So we're going to do the same thing here. Type in your address, grocery now. And again, landing page will be populated automatically. And we have the same options here for price prefix, suffix. You can change the ad name as well. Click on review and finish and save ads. Boom, we have created our first dynamic product ad on GDN. So let's go to my campaign and see whether the ads are properly created. Click on the ad group. And now we can see all these different display ads that we created using dynamic product ads. And to get a preview, click on this button and it'll give you a preview of the dynamic ad. So obviously this isn't showing up any image or item because of the broken links in the product feed as I mentioned. But when you use your real image links and product links, these will automatically be populated. You can also look at different type. And your ad is going to look like this with the headline and with the actual product showing up afterwards. So what do you think? It's a pretty simple process, right? Once you set this up, you can come back and check all the campaign performance just like all the other ads and try to see whether there's any pattern or any winner or loser in terms of campaign performance and try to optimize based on that analysis and make sure you continuously focus on improving the performance using the data that you gather from this dashboard.